What's up, YouTube? I know y'all heard about them Democrats fleeing Texas so they can go do that bill, vote for that bill to stop voting integrity or whatever they was doing. Ridiculous. They literally abandoned their jobs in Texas. Just straight abandoned their jobs to go vote for this. I didn't know that you could just go do that. Obviously, it's legal because you can't just leave your job and just go do that. So 3 of them got COVID. Let's read this story real quick. See what it's talking about. Washington. 3 of the Democrat state lawmakers who fled Texas in a stemming Republican-backed effort to impose broad new voting restrictions have tested positive for COVID-19 and our quarantine. I said for COVID-19 and our quarantine. The Texas House Democratic House's Democratic caucus, I don't know how to say his name, director said Saturday. One lawmaker tested positive Friday and the other 2 did on Saturday. According to the caucus, I don't know what that word, the caucus director Philip Martin, all 3 were fully vaccinated against the disease, according to Martin, who declined to release their names or conditions to respect the privacy of the members and their personal health. Okay. More than 50 Texas lawmakers arrived in Washington on Monday after leaving their home state on a private charter flight. They received criticism from Republicans and others after a photo. Why you say Republicans and Democrats? Everybody was on their ass. Quit playing. So Republicans and others after a photo of them maskless on a plane. Even though the whole Democrats are pushing that we still have to wear masks on all transits. Ridiculous. Through federal pandemic guidelines, don't require masks to be worn on private aircrafts. Wow. But okay. Chris Turner, Republican Chris Turner, the council chairman, representative, my bad. Chris Turner, the chairman, said in the statement that the causes, I hate this word, was conferring with health experts in Texas for additional guidance. There is a sober reminder that COVID is still with us, and through vaccinations offer tremendous protection. We still must take necessary precautions, Turner said. COVID-19 infections in people who have been fully vaccinated against the disease, also referred as breakthrough infections, are rare, according to the Centers of Disease Control and Prevention. The Democrats left the state to deny the Republican-controlled legislature the necessary quorum to pass a bill that would place new restrictions on voting in Texas. Members of the caucus met with Vice President Kamala Harris, including 2 of the lawmakers who tested positive. Harris spokesperson, who's not important, said a statement on Twitter. Based on the timeline of this positive test, and it was determined by the vice president and her staff at the meeting, they were not at risk of exposure because they were not in close contact with those who tested positive. Therefore, they do not need to be tested or quarantined. Get the f out of here. Okay, because you could just determine all of that. Okay. Vice president and her staff fully vaccinated, according to Sanders. Ridiculous. How a doctor can just determine something and everybody just go with it. All right, okay. Like, what the fuck? Ain't nobody gonna question it. You ain't gonna get a second opinion. Martin said it is not known where and when the 3 Texas lawmakers were infected. We do not know. In order to be on the plane, everybody had to be fully vaccinated, according to Martin. Members of the group also met with Democratic Sen. Chuck Schumer And the Senate Majority Leader, but none of the 3 infected attended that meeting, and Schumer's office had been notified of positive tests. According to Martin, Turner said that the White House was also notified. Texas House Speaker Dan Dade, I don't know his last name, Republican, issued a statement saying he and his wife were praying for the health and safety of the sick lawmakers. My staff was reached out to Dr. John something, Commissioner of State Department of Health Services, and his epidemiology, whatever team, additional guidance on protocols for those exposed to COVID-19 post-vaccinations. Miller reported, Oklahoma City. Horrible. Horrible how doctors are just controlling America like this. And you just... this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Doctors and the government just controlling America. We just gotta listen to whatever they say and don't question it. Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, man? What are you talking about? This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, guys. I just know that Governor Abbott was talking about that he's going to have these people arrested as soon as they get back to Texas. So let's pray and hope. No hope. Let's pray to see that happening. I want to see that happen. Because they do not deserve their job. They need to be stripped of all their jobs. Because they have too much power and they're clearly abusing it by just... abandoning their jobs to go vote. Abandoning their jobs to go vote. On a private jet, took a picture with no mask on, waving, hey, peace, guys. No, ain't no peace. There's no peace with these people because they're just straight violating and breaking the law. And documenting it by pictures and thinking it's okay. Or you're not going to get any type of backlash. Oh, y'all crazy, man. There's nothing else I can say about these people. They're just gonna keep doing whatever they want because they're just Democrats. That's what they do. They think they're untouchable like Biden. Might as well be. It's not getting no better. So, oh guys. Next video is gonna be about Cuba. Oh man, y'all not ready. Y'all not ready. So, say that for tomorrow. Y'all have a great night. Let me know what you guys think about this crap, about these Democrats fleeing Texas. Who cares if they got COVID? I don't care. I want to see them locked up. That's what I want to do a next video about. I want to see them being locked up. I want to do a reaction video to that. That'd be dope. But I'm going to see y'all on the fly, guys. Hypno signing out, saying peace and love.